YouTube, what's going on, man? It's your boy Booba and welcome back to another player review on the channel. Hope you guys are having an incredible day. In today's video, we're going to be checking out the new Street Memories Evolution card for none other than Lionel Messi. Messi is a 93 rated card. He has the explosive acceleration type, left footer with 5-star skill moves and 5-star weak foot. Now, as you guys probably already know, in order to complete the evolution, it is going to cost you 75,000 coins. And Lionel Messi actually has a lot of special cards that actually fit in the evolution. Now, we went ahead and used this first informed card that's currently going on the market for like 80,000 coins. His total rush is currently extinct at like 270,000 coins. So if you are in need of like a cheaper alternative, I feel like the inform is actually going to be a pretty decent option for you. Now, we do see a lot of versatility with the card, which is always really nice to see. He can play the right wing, right mid, center attacking mid, and striker positions. And if we go ahead and look at his in-game stats in a bit more detail, we can see that with the upgrades, the technical side to his game does look really nice, but the physical side to his game is obviously lacking. I mean, 86 pace and 65 physicality for this current stage of FC25 isn't ideal. Now, with the evolution, boys, when it comes to stats, he does actually get some pretty decent upgrades. He does end up getting a +5 to his pace, a +1 to his shooting. I feel like the shooting upgrade could have been a lot better with the evolution. And then he does also end up getting a +3 upgrade to his passing, defending, and physicality, and then only a +1 upgrade to his dribbling. On top of that, boys, he does also get the 5-star skill moves and the 5-star weak foot, and then also 2 playstyle pluses added on to the technical. So I think that is safe to say, boys, with the way that the card is set up, I mean, not the craziest of upgrades and not the craziest of evolution cards, but if you do want to go ahead and pick up a Messi card and have like a special version of him, I feel like the inform is probably going to be your best option. Now, when it comes to chemistry styles, boys, it's honestly going to come down to how you want to incorporate him in game, but because he does already have really good passing and dribbling, I feel like the Hunter's probably your best option. With the Hunter chem style, he's going to get a really nice upgrade to his pace, which is something that the card very much needs, and then his shooting could be a lot better as well. If you are maybe a little bit worried about his strength and aggression, I mean, the hot chemistry style could be another decent option for the card, but I feel like it's really important to just get the most out of his pace and shooting. Now, in terms of playstyles, boys, he does have 8 different playstyles, the finesse shot, technical, and trickster playstyle pluses. And whether you play him out wide or in a more central position, I feel like all 3 of those playstyle pluses are going to be really effective with the card. And then he does also have the dead ball, incisive pass, tiki-taka, quick step, and trivela. So as you guys can see, he does have a pretty decent setup when it comes to playstyles. The only real letdown is the fact that he doesn't have the rapid or the relentless. I mean, 71 stamina without the relentless playstyle, boys, we might end up playing just one half of football with him. But jokes aside, man, if you do have the little things evolution and you can chain the evolution, that's actually going to give him a really nice upgrade to his stamina. And when it comes to player roles, a bit of variety with the way that you can incorporate him in game. He does have 3 player role pluses as a shadow striker, playmaker, and wide playmaker. And then alongside that, boys, 2 player role pluses as well as a winger and then also as an inside forward. And with the way that the card is set up, boys, I feel like he's probably going to be best suited as that center attacking mid. As a right mid, right wing, I feel like his pace lacks too much. But like I said, boys, in order to obtain the card, it is going to cost you roughly 140,000 coins. So it is going to be really interesting to see whether or not it's worth picking this card up. If you guys do enjoy these FC25 player reviews and you want to see more of them on the channel, definitely let me know by leaving a like. Turn on that notification bell so you guys never miss an upload. And then also consider subscribing to the channel if you are new. It would be greatly appreciated. This is a team we're going to be using in Foot Champions to test out the new Messi card. We're going to be playing him at the center attacking mid position in the 4-3-3 formation. So without further ado, let's go ahead and jump into game number 1 and let's see how good this card really is. Alright, boys, here we are jumping into game number 1 using the new Messi Evolution card, and I must say I'm actually really excited to test them out. Now, I do want to go ahead and mention, boys, I'm pretty sure if you use this regular rare gold card in like the versatile attacking midfielder evolution, you're actually going to be able to chain him with this one. So if you did complete that evolution, boys, that's actually a huge W. But first things first, you guys know how we like to start off every play review, and that is by testing out the card's dribbling. Now, it's obviously going to be the standout stat for Messi. As you guys know, he does have a very small build in game, and if we go ahead and do a little bit of left stick dribbling, I mean, yeah, boys, he keeps it very close. He does also have technical playstyle plus, so the R1 dribbling is going to be really good. But yeah, man, the plan is to go ahead and run him as a center attacking mid in the 4-3-3 formation. We need him to be very clinical, and then we're also going to try to create a few chances with him. Now, a little bit of patient build-up right here, boys. We did signal Bompastor to make that run. Lionel Messi, I'm just going to drill it through the middle. His passing is going to be really important. Ankara Messi, LB pace boost with quick step. I mean, it didn't feel great, boys. It didn't feel great, but he is a bit of a jammy player. We almost got possession. Savinho. Now, we do have a little bit of space right here, boys. Messi is a little bit further back. He does have the 5-star weak foot. I'm going to go ball roll finesse shot with his 5-star weak foot. It's a decent attempt, a little bit central. I love the fact that the card is 5-star, 5-star. It's going to bring a lot of variety with the way that we can attack with him. Now, a little bit of counter-attacking football right here, boys. I'm just going to try to carry the ball forward a little bit more with him. That's good R1 dribbling, boys, and a lovely through ball as well. Alexander Sorloth, a bit of a tight angle. We should be scoring, boys. I took him a little bit too far out wide. That's my bad. But as a cam, man, I feel like that's most definitely what he's going to bring to your team. Like, the ball carrying ability is really good. And then the technical side in general is just, like, very balanced. Rodrigo, I'm just going to ping it through the middle. Now, this guy's playing a pretty high line. So I might just try to get Messi a little bit further forward. Rodrigo, that's actually great sprint speed right there. Messi with good attacking positioning. But I'm pretty sure that ball wouldn't have gone through. Messi again. A little bit of R1 dribbling through the legs of the defender. It is a little bit lucky, boys, but we'll take it. We do need a little bit of luck. Ball roll, finesse shot. His finesse shots are honestly cracked in game. And with the evolution, I think that it's safe to say that that's something that obviously makes the card a little bit more desirable. Now, let's see if we maybe try to get one more goal right before halftime. Sorloth, great ball into Lionel Messi. I'm going to go near post. Use the 5-star weak foot. It's a decent attempt. I do need to try to get Messi a little bit further forward. I actually want to test out his sprint speed. Yeah, up against Saliba, boys. I think it's a long day. Lionel Messi. Gonna go for a shot. I know it's a tight angle, boys, but it doesn't matter. That's an incredible finish. And as far as sprint speed goes, it honestly wasn't too bad right there. Now, this guy does have a corner tactic where he tries to, like, whip it in edge of the box. Yeah, we read it. Lionel Messi. I'm just gonna ping it through the middle. Great ball into Sawa. Counter-attacking football, boys. Counter-attacking football. Savinho is making that run. He's gonna actually catch up with Marquinhos, isn't he? He's not, boys. Savinho has to score, boys. That's good counter-attacking football. Messi again advancing the ball forward. Sarlet, nice. Messi is making that run through the middle. It's a great ball, boys. Ball roll. Back onto his right foot. 5-star weak foot. Saliba, what a block. I think that's maybe the lack of stamina. But I did try to throw him off by putting it onto his right foot, because I feel like a lot of people just assume that you want to force it onto Messi's left. Game number 2, ladies and gentlemen, and so far so good. I think that it's safe to say, I mean, the evolution is a little bit overpriced in my opinion. Now, the informed card of Lionel Messi is currently going on the market for like 70,000 coins, which, I mean, is a decent price for him. I think that the card possesses a lot of really good qualities, like technical playstyle plus really good with him. I mean, the finesse shot is really good as well. Trickster is decent. I mean, obviously there's better playstyle pluses out there. But if you do want like a special version of Lionel Messi for your starting 11 or for like a super sub, I think that is, I mean, it's a pretty decent card. The only problem that I have, boys, is that obviously it is team of the season and you can get cards like for 20, 30,000 coins that are honestly insane in game. And I feel like that's the only real letdown for him. But nevertheless, man, I mean, he is pretty solid in game. Sarlet. Now we do have Messi making that run. Just a simple through ball. Nice. I'm going to go finesse shot to the near post. Wrong shot choice. Wrong shot choice. I actually thought he was going to move his goalkeeper. Now this guy's playing a pretty high line, boys. So let's see if we can maybe try to get like Messi in behind or maybe even Sarlet through the middle. It's a great ball. Messi, great touch as well. Right there. The quick step could have been a little bit better. I feel like his acceleration, even with like the Hunter Chem style, isn't ideal. In some situations, he does feel very quick, but it's a little bit inconsistent. Ball roll, finesse shot. Good attempt, man. Good save by the goalkeeper. Now, we do have a free kick in the 32nd minute. 89 power and 97 free kick accuracy for the card. Ooh, you know what, man? We could maybe try to surprise him. Go outside the foot curled and go for the back post. That's what we're going to try to do, boys. A little bit more power behind it. Lionel Messi. It's a good save by the goalkeeper, man. I feel like his goalkeeper's kind of saving him at the moment. Now, Messi is edge of the box right here. Lionel Messi, sharp turn. Good left stick dribbling. Ankara Messi. Finesse shot, playstyle plus. That's incredible, boys. That's what I'm talking about. If you do prefer your smaller, more agile type of players, I feel like he could be a really good player for you. Savinho. Now we just need a little bit of support. Cut back, Sarlet, one more. Messi, the ping pass right there is incredible, boys. His passing is just so nice. And that's what I'm talking about. As like a center attacking mid, you do have that goal scoring ability with the finesse shot playstyle plus, but his chance creation is fantastic as well. Alrighty, boys, into our final game we go. And like I said, man, if you do want a special version of Lionel Messi, I feel like the evolution is a pretty decent option for you. Now, how would I compare him to like some of the OP players currently in FC 25? I wouldn't say that he's like very close to the power curve, but like if you are in need of a super sub, I think that he can make an impact off of the bench. Now, I might try to get Rodrigo in behind. We did signal him to make that run. Test out Messi's passing a little bit more. That's great, man. That's great. I feel like he's such an underrated passer this year. Lionel Messi, finesse shot, playstyle plus from a central position. There it is, boys. Like I said, his long shots are cracked. In some situations, maybe just a tad bit inconsistent, but honestly, boys, they are very, very nice. The animation of them is nice. And there you have it, ladies and gentlemen. That is us using the new Messi Evolution card in a few games of FUT Champions. And I will say, although the Evolution is quite expensive, I feel like if you do want a special Messi version, I think that he's a very good player in game. Now, if we go ahead and dissect his in-game stats in a bit more detail, we did give the card the Hunter Chem style. So he does have 99 acceleration and 88 sprint speed. Keep in mind, boys, he does have the quick step playstyle, but no rapid. And I feel like you can most definitely feel the lack of the rapid playstyle. playstyle. In some situations, he is very quick. I mean, the acceleration is really nice for the card, but once he gets going, man, I feel like a lot of different players can catch up to him. Now, another reason why we went ahead and gave the card the Hunter Cam style was to really improve on his shooting as well, man. The goal scoring ability was really important, then also the chains creation. And I feel like with the addition of the finesse shot playstyle plus and the 5-star weak foot, man, the finishing was actually very solid in game. Whether you play him out wider in a more central position, he can most definitely bag you a couple goals. And then on top of that, boys, the 92 passing and 94 dribbling, the two standout stats for the card. And I think that is safe to say, if you do prefer like your smaller, more intricate type of playmakers in your starting 11, I feel like Messi's most definitely going to fit your style of play. With the two passing playstyles and really nice passing stats, his passing was really accurate in game. And then on the ball, man, it's very difficult to play against him. The R1 dribbling with the technical playstyle plus was incredible. And then the left stick dribbling was really good as well, man. A very silky player in FC25. And then last but not least, boys, the 65 physical, a huge letdown for the card. 71 stamina without the relentless playstyle. He can last like 60-70 minutes. And then obviously he doesn't have the greatest of strength and aggression, but he is a very jammy player going forward. Overall, boys, I'm going to go ahead and give the card like an 8.9 out of 10 rating. I really enjoyed using him as a center attacking mid in the 4-3-3 formation. Now, as of recording the video, boys, his inform is currently going on the market for 70,000 coins, and the cost of the evolution is 75k. Now, by the time you're watching the video, maybe his inform card's like 50-60,000 coins on the market, but in total, it is going to cost you more than 100k to obtain the card. I mean, for 130,000-140,000 coins, there's obviously better players out there that you can just purchase off of the market. If you do want a special version of Lionel Messi, I mean, I feel like the evolution for him specifically is pretty decent. The upgrades that he does end up getting are upgrades that the card very much needs. Finesse shot and trickster playstyle plus is really good additions for the card as well. And then on top of that, he does also have the 5-star skill moves and 5-star weak foot. So from an attacking perspective, I feel like he can do everything really well. Because he does only have the 71 stamina, if you do want to go ahead and use him as like a super sub in off of the bench, I feel like that would be a really good idea as well. And yeah, man, out of all the players that you can use in the evolution, probably a top 5 option. So if you do want to go ahead and get yourself a special version of Lionel Messi, I feel like the evolution is decent value and I would recommend them. But that is going to be the end of today's video. If you guys did enjoy it, let me know by leaving a like, comment down below what player you guys would like to see next in another player review, and then also consider subscribing to the channel if you are new. It would be greatly appreciated. Thank you guys so much for watching. Thank you guys so much for clicking on today's video. I've been your boy Booba, and I'll catch you guys in another one very, very soon. Peace.